Do you feel that you're engulfed with a lot of darkness around you and you're looking for that source of light? Then this episode of Love Bites is for you. Hey there, welcome to Love Bites. Please meet my husband, Dr. Girish Kumar. He's the founder and Chief Healing Officer at Human Connect.
This is my wife, Jyotsna.
And in this episode of Love Bites, we are going to be talking about how to access the light inside you. Girish, everybody wants to experience light all the time and be away from darkness. So how does one really access their inner light?
First, we should believe the truth that we are the divine being having a human experience.
Right. So what you're saying is we are all creations of God. So that's why each one of us is a divine being ourselves. Once we realize that, we will all be able to access the light.
Yes.
So as a concept, I can get this, Girish, but how do we really experience that divine feeling inside us?
First, we should respect the divinity in us. Once we respect the divinity in us, we will take 100% responsibility of our life.
Right.
That indicates that you take the charge of your life. Once you take a charge of your life, you don't blame others.
Yeah.
You don't wait for others' approval because you know that what you are doing is correct. Once that is clear that what you are doing is correct, so you don't wait that it's right or wrong. You know that you can only do right. Suppose something went wrong, you don't judge yourself. You always say that, ask sorry or see that you forgive yourself and forget, and we will move forward with lots of love and respect. We don't sit in the shame or we will not sit in guilt, so putting our energy down. So we will always keep our vibration high. When we keep our vibration high, you cannot make mistake, Jyotsna. So
Right.
that's what I say, that we should believe that we are the divine being.
I really love this because once we understand that divine aspect within us, we know that we are also a part of God's creation. So we will take back the power, right?
Yes.
We know that I have the ability to create my own life the way I
Yes.
want,
Yes.
and therefore you take 100% responsibility
Yes.
for your decisions and action. And
Yes.
even if your action goes wrong, you will not beat yourself up.
Yes.
You will be able to look at it in a very neutral way. And that is also very powerful because so that you don't get stuck with all the
Yes.
wrong things that have happened, you will be able to move on fast.
Yes.
Right? So once you respect the divinity in you, what else can you do, Girish, to really use this divine power that you have within you?
Once you respect Jyotsna, then it is you should do best for yourself. This is the place where we take lots of responsibility again. So we will see what is going inside in this. Okay, it starts from the food we eat, the clothing we have, the place where we stay, and the mental fitness, the information which we gather. So we will try to get the best of best of that moment. What is our ability to handle? Some people will have lots of money. Some people have little money, but money should not decide them. So at that moment, what is best for us, we will enjoy doing that.
Right. Once you gave one example, Girish, you said that if God comes to your house as a guest, how would you treat God? Right? That is exactly the way you should be treating
Yes.
yourself because you know that God is also residing inside you.
Yes.
So knowingly, you will not intoxicate yourself with anything bad.
So now you see, Jyotsna, most people, when they are happy, they celebrate. When they're sad, they feel that they want to drink alcohol. And this alcohol will not make them to be in the conscious mind. And now they are putting themselves away from the divinity.
Right. So whatever you will not offer God, you should not offer yourself also.
Yes.
That's such a nice way to look at it. Right. So you will give yourself the best, whether it's the food or the environment you live in. And even forget about God. Even if a guest comes to your house, the way you will clean it up, that is how you should be doing it for
Treating.
yourself, not for others. So you
Yes.
will give only the best of the best, with whatever you have at this point of time.
Yes.
That's
So that
a very important point.
that clarity that when we have, we will enjoy life, because some people will compare. I only have this much of money. I'm not able to afford so much. At this moment, what you have is what we should use it and be happy for that.
Yeah, that's a very powerful way to see the divinity within us. What else can one do to really experience the divinity in ourselves?
Once you do best for you, now the third point will be like you only do best for others. How to do best for others is just support them with what you can do for others. So mainly people will be in crisis, or people when they don't know the direction where to go. I think this is the time that you should support that person, so that they will grow
Right.
with lots of gratitude, with lots of love. Because when the crisis only we see God. That's what people say, that in the crisis only they pray to God so much, and when we go and help as an angel, they feel that they got the life back.
Right. I think the purpose of life itself is not to use your divine gift for yourself, but it is actually to use it for helping others. And that is when they see the divinity in you also. As you rightly said, Girish, once we see the divinity in us, we are also able to see it in others. And then there is no difference between us and somebody else. We are able to see the oneness.
So that's why the oneness concept is very powerful, that when we have faith and surrender in our divinity, so we will see God in all the action. That's why I say that, your action, people will see God in us.
So whatever is not good for you and you will not do for yourself, please don't do it for others. Right? Like simple things. If you will not eat stale food, don't serve it to the maid that comes to your house also. It's simple as that. So it was amazing how you spoke about a very profound concept in a very simple way, Girish. Firstly, you spoke about respecting the divinity in you.
Yes.
And then you do the best for yourself.
Yes.
And then you start doing the best for others also.
Yes.
So once you start seeing this divinity in every part of your life, there will not be space for any more darkness. You will have more purpose and focus in your life, and by your action, you will start seeing light in every aspect of your life. So thank you so much for being a part of this video of Love Bites. We will see you in the next episode. In the meantime, if you want to be a part of our live sessions, please join our Facebook community. It's called Human Connect Soul Family. We'll have the link right below this video. Make sure you join that so that you can come live to ask some of your questions to Girish and me. See you in the next episode of Love Bites. Until then, take care.
Love you. Thank you.